Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Today we're going to play a little bit of a challenge again, but hopefully this time we're actually gonna make some progress with this. My main idea would be playing some games where we would want to move every single pawn up a square or two squares before we actually start playing the game. It will make more sense when I will start doing the strategy. So that would be our objective today. Win a game that has all pawns basically moved at least once. And hopefully they will be moving consecutively. So basically, like, I move one pawn, then another one, then another one. So that would be my idea, at least for today. Well, yeah, we could at least start right now. So 10-minute game is probably too much, so I'm gonna go with a 3-minute game. I actually tried out some 10-minute games before. Oh, I don't have as much patience as some people do. So, let me just move a couple of things around here, and then we start. So hopefully everyone could hear me, everyone could see me. So this is the idea, look at this. We move every single pawn. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Well, I mean, I did move a queen. Oh, mornings. Anyway, so let me try and to fix it. 1 second. So let me fix it. Oh. Just wait for me, I can fix it. Okay, so I'm gonna go and move here because I just need to if I want to kind of do something. Like, if, for instance, if I want to move here, he could still kind of like go here, attack. Okay, we're almost there. We could almost start the game now. Ooh, tough. Because he could capture here. So, I mean, I already moved queen a couple of times, so it's not gonna be harmful to move something around here. Okay. And now I can finally start playing. Okay. We're kind of like very exposed, but not as much, I suppose. So this is yeah, let the game begin. We could finally start moving pieces here and there. Oh no, I didn't even see it. Well, good job. Okay, let's try. Oh! Okay, rough first game. We can still do it. I believe in myself. Okay. So we're gonna go and take it. Obviously, so rule number 1, when you're losing pieces, you better not trade. But like when you are forced to trade, obviously you need to trade. This guy's not bad for his level. He should be probably like 10,000 or 1,000. So let's see, can we actually do this? So I see that somebody joined. Please don't be, scared by this position. We actually created it. The idea is that I need to play every single pawn before I start actually doing something. And obviously, I open up myself to many, many vulnerabilities when I do that. And that's what happened in the first game. So hopefully we could manage to sway the ties here. Uh-huh. Ooh. Still don't see it, but we could try something. So maybe. Oh. I'll go here. Obviously, I mean, it's a very, very tough spot here. Maybe we go here first. Hi, surprise! Hi. Would you like to play at some point? I would love to play more games. So today I'm actually, trying to do a challenge. It's more or less manageable. Oh no! Oh no, misclicked. Okay, so now it's definitely not manageable. Maybe a draw. I don't know. Maybe a draw. Oh, yeah, now our opponent is quite rough, even for a draw. Okay, so let me explain. This, I'm trying to basically like play every single pawn before we actually start a game. So let me show you. The first game was kind of rough because our opponent immediately moved here and blocked like half of the board. Yeah, let's go here first. He could probably capture. That's fine. I would rather actually... Okay, so if he doesn't capture, that would be fantastic news. Прости, у меня что-то с свечом было. Я просто отправки сообщений ничего не слышал, но идею понял. Oh, okay. Yeah, so let me explain one more time. I'm trying to basically... можно по-русски, пока никого нет. Я сейчас пытаюсь, короче, каждую пешку подвинуть, да, и это будет такой, типа, мини-челлендж. Я не играю ни одной фигуры, пока пешки не подвинуты. Вот. Сейчас моя задача, как бы, с ним поменяться, потому что моя позиция очень хрупкая. Я сейчас попытаюсь опасные фигуры полностью уничтожить у него. Видишь, он не дается, но... Я все равно смогу все сделать. Вот. Сейчас посмотрим. Так, значит, что у нас тут? Сюда. Сюда. О, мне кажется, что у нас первый win. Потому что у него позиция очень-очень сейчас не сильная. Ну, он может шах сейчас поставить, конечно, но он абсолютно... Ну, как бы вилка, понимаешь? Но я не отчаиваюсь, потому что у нас все равно позиция очень хорошая сейчас. Окей. Идем сюда. Теперь я могу спокойненько пойти... А лучше как бы было бы? Наверное, лучше сейчас сначала пойти вот сюда, чтобы открыть сразу несколько филдов. Угу. Убегает. Кто сказал, что тебе разрешат убежать? Ну, правда, он сейчас может спокойно взять бишеп. О май гад, что происходит? Я сегодня бландерю. Ну, ничего. Ничего. Идем сюда. Будем пушить. А он такой, я сейчас, короче, могу все, что хочу, то и делаю с этим конем. Но не тут-то было, у тебя еще не забывай время. I was watching my game, which I mentioned earlier, and I came across a sound in TikTok, and I realized that I urgently need to edit the video. Look, there is a checkmate in Russian in the video, and unfortunately this does not apply to the king. Подожди, сейчас, да, я перечитаю, что-то я не очень понял. This does not apply to the king? There is a checkmate in Russian in the video. Unfortunately, this does not apply to the king. Я тупой, я не понимаю. Мат королю? Окей, смотри. Как круто, мы сейчас его зажали. Мат. Wait. Сейчас мы его вот так вот. Оп. Он сейчас попробует вот так вот, типа. Ха-ха, я такой умный, я типа возьму сейчас у тебя коня. А я скажу, not today. Теперь нам надо... Что сделать? Что сделать-то надо? Надо, наверное, вот сюда пойти. Я, конечно, могу взять бишеп, но нам важнее сейчас короля... Это... Топить. Check me! Да, скинь видео потом показать. Да-да-да. Смотри, у меня получилось! Ты успел! Я смог выиграть с каждой... Это какого? Каждую пешку походить. Это не так легко, честно говоря. Окей. Ага, видео есть. Так, ну давай Давай я посмотрю. Окей, сейчас мы... Оп, замьютим это. Вот оно, то, что ты говорил. Все, я понял. Да-да-да. Это было очень смешно. Класс. Слушай, ну молодец, это был очень хороший. Ну, как бы еще и увидеть коня. Я не знаю. Да, у меня был раньше включен автотранспортировка. И сейчас вот я ее отключил, так что можно, в принципе, было бы я бы такой ход бы, может быть, сейчас увидел бы, но раньше ни за что. Okay, so let's go with a new one. Oh, wait, okay. He could capture... Is it legal if I... Okay, good. Probably here. We could capture, it's okay. Well, I mean, obviously this is... I need to... Yeah, I need to kind of block. I'm still gonna follow the plan. So we're gonna go and play every single pawn. And the opponent screwed up very badly. Well, I mean, obviously he did screw up very badly. He allowed so much pressure. 1 second. So we're probably gonna go here. And then here. Our opponent is probably like, what is he doing? This is so stupid. But hey, we're with a mission. We need to win. So technically it's like 1, 2... so it's like 8 moves handicap. Okay. Finally we can start actually playing. So, let's go and capture this while we still can. Da-da-da. Okay, теперь идем обратненько. So we could go move back. And now, do we go here? Yeah, I should probably go here and then try to push him away. Okay. So he's trying to kind of like do this kind of situation here, and I see it. But does it worth it? He could check. No, he can't. Let's go here. Block. Block the guy. Okay, so that's not very nice, because not only he's capturing, he's also threatening this thing to follow. Can we do something about it? So maybe I go here, trying to do something with this. Not today. Oh well, oh well. So maybe so I'm gonna go here. And then I am gonna go this way. Ooh. So I kind of must take it, unfortunately, with the idea that he's going there. We can kind of block here, and if he doesn't, we just take and then move step back. Is it better to just let him dance? We could, oh my god, I see now. We could actually do even more damage. Look at this. Bam, check. Okay. Now, Cosmos invade. More mental damage. Yeah, more mental dodge. We can do it even more. Look at this. So we can start with this. So just to guarantee that we're actually capturing it. Now I could go and capture here. He's capturing there, which is fine. But then, ooh, it's gonna be so bad for him. Because we rotate here. Or even better, if he... Yeah, well, yeah, we just rotate. So let's go here. The only thing is we need to have enough time to actually execute on everything we need. Okay, I don't care. And then we're gonna go and start. Okay. Okay. Do we have enough time? Ooh, do we have enough time to do it? Three seconds. I need to pre-move. maybe. Oh yes, oh yes, let's do it. Oh wait, not yet, not yet. Ah, whew, barely made it. Oh my god, we did it, we did it. The first game. Oh no, this is the third game, but first and second game, second and third game already a success. Look at this. So the idea, I don't know if you joined Cosmos, if you joined a little bit later, but the idea is that I move every single pawn before I actually start playing. Well, I was forced to kind of block here, but before, like, I didn't make any single move before I actually, so I didn't move any single piece. So much I don't know. Well, there are so many powerful players, but can't say can't say much since I'm sweet. Before I took a break. Well, would you like to play a game? We could play a game if you want. Just name the format, and then we'll create a challenge. So this was the idea. Every single pawn should be moved before we actually start doing anything. So which format would you like? So 10-minute rapid. Okay, let's go with 10 minutes. Bam, bam, and then I believe let me just move around some. Okay, so it's right there. Invite. And then we go here. Oh, wait. Do you want it to be rated or not? Probably not rated. You don't want it to be rated. Wait. Just give me a second. Let's do it non-rated. Because that would be a little bit unfair. I don't want to spoil your rating. Yes. By the way, I wanted to thank you for your advice. It really became easier for me to play building fortress with the bishop. Yes. That's very nice. Good job. Yes, because it actually kind of like helps to. Oh, one. Since I'm just coming back, I'm surprised I can even beat people in my rating. Oh, okay. So would you like me to play like some small challenge? Like you could name a challenge, for instance, like move 8 times before before I start actually playing. I could also do that. Or maybe I could hang a queen. That's also a possibility. Because even if I don't look as powerful, I am the most powerful human being in the world. Just kidding. So, yeah, I think I created a link, right? So, do we... did you receive it by any chance? So, yeah, so custom, non-rated, invite, and then here. I'll just click it one more time. I mean, paste it. I hope it do you see the link, right? Oh yeah. Okay, so do you want me to play like full power or a little bit of power? Which one would you prefer? So I'm gonna move just in case, because I don't want a game to be like aborted or something. You choose. I'll play something that I don't usually play, so that would be fair. So I would be playing like my full power, but something that I don't usually play. Okay. Boom. Okie dokie, so let's see. I explained it to Surprise that I usually try to do castling on the other side of the opponent because it's very, very powerful to kind of like start attacking. So that's why I said that I wouldn't play normally. Because normal play would be basically like going here. Oh, good job, you saw it. This is another thing that I was explaining to Surprise, that it's very convenient to just kind of like hide our sniper right there. Oh, and by the way, Surprise, I actually want to tell you, so this is called a pre-move, when you kind of like anticipate what your opponent is going to do, right? So you kind of like, you do, I'll show you a little bit, just give me a second. So if you know what opponent is gonna do, you could just basically like, you know, put this piece in place. And usually, I highly suggest not to do it like, you know, pre-move for instance, moving a piece, but for capturing. Because if you're playing timed, one second. So if you're playing like a timed game, it could help you to save some time. And like on the clock, right? But you basically evade a possibility of blundering any pieces in that instance, because it will not trigger. So this capture would not trigger unless it actually went through. So you are unable to make a mistake. But you have a good chance of winning some time. Okay, so let's see what do we have here. Quite uncomfortable situation for me, but it's not as bad because I also want to ask you to watch my game after the game, which I tried to play according to the type of fortress building for bishops. I think in a couple of moments you will scream, but in the end you will be proud of me. Okay, go ahead and post it. Let's see. So we're gonna go here. You played really well with Fajita yesterday, so that was pretty cool. And Fajita is actually a pretty powerful opponent. His rating is way higher than what he has right now. At least should be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His rating is his rating is good. 16 plus. Uno momentos. We have here quite peculiar situation. So, from one point of view, it would be... Yeah, well, let's do it. Yeah, so his rating is like a 1600, 1700. That's fair. Yes, that is fair. When I played him, he was a little bit lower, like 1,000 or something. And I was surprised. I was like, yeah, no, he's definitely higher than that. I'm in a tough spot. A lot of pieces are blocked. I really don't like my position. Um, so much for me yapping about good strategies. Could easily lose here. A lot of really good attacks. I see, personally. Um, his rapid is 17. Whose? Fajitas or Cosmos? Well, I'm not too keen on exchange. I see we have some issues here, but I don't think it's too... Ah, fajitas, okay, yeah. I would believe so. Okie dokie, so what do we have here? Do we want to... Oh! I think that would make a little bit more sense, right? So we're gonna go here. Okay. So I think I'm safe, right? So let's go take that. I think it was a blunder. Unless it's a meticulous plan. I think that was a blunder. No! The ties are turning. It's actually really good that you're not giving up. Because a lot of people would be by now like, yeah, I don't want to play anymore. Never disconnect. Disconnect, or you could also sometimes, like, you know, I could blunder something. So, like, for instance, you, yeah, something could happen. Things happen a lot. Never give up, never surrender. That is my motto. I really win games when it's it was too close to yeah, you probably mean that you won a lot of games that are very close games, right? Okay, so we gotta go here. And by the way, I see you. I see you. See, sometimes, like, if I were a little bit lower rating, it would have been so typical of me to kind of, like, not see. This is another guy you should be scared of. Okay. Cosmos, thank you so much. Thank you. You had a very good position. Well played. Yes, thank you so much. Let's see. We would look at the computer, because I definitely felt. So I'm not very good at you know, like, super analyzing, but I have some feelings, and this game, I actually felt that you had a win at some point. So let's see the computer. What does it say? So it was like in the middle of the game. Okay, so right here, I think yeah. This is exactly the time when I was like, yeah, I feel that I'm in a very weak spot. But I guarantee you there is even worse situation. Like, for instance, right now I'm like -2. Let's see what the computer is saying. Like, what is the line? So bishop b7, rook. So recapturing. Oh, no. This is like a good line. So this is the. Let's go a little bit further, because I feel that that was like even worse position for me. Ooh, it's going down. It's going down. Okay. Here the ties are kind of like, oh, I'm almost. And then I infiltrated with a knight. Computer somehow thinks that it was a bad move. I felt that it was good. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. We're almost... So this is the moment where I was like, okay, well, because you I think what you did, yes, you kind of like blocked the rook. But look at this. Oh my god, look at this. You could have easily won. So let's see. What does computer say? So computer is saying that it would have been cool to go bishop taking e5. Bishop, bishop, bishop. Taking e5. Uh-huh. And then what I would have done is queen e2. Queen e2, he says. Aha, going here. And then bishop f6. Bishop f6. Where's f6? Right there? Wait. No, it's right here. Okay, right. And then we go to... Can I actually pick? That would have been such a lifesaver if we could just pick every single move. Rook d1. Rook d1. Oh, okay, so yeah, computer is basically like, yeah, I'm gonna go and play so safe, trying to put some pressure on this pawn to kind of like win material. In real games, you would never do that because it's, you know, unless you're playing like super professional levels, that would be kind of... Okay, yeah, I blundered my stuff. Well, cut me some slack. It's one... Yeah, no. I'm just saying that I'm interested. It's not that you know, I'm teaching some super cool stuff. I'm just interested because I felt that there was like a very weak position, and indeed, it was. Okay, so would you like to play one more game? Oh, okay, yeah. I totally forgot. The surprise wanted to show us the game. So let's see the game, and then we will play one more time. So, okay. So when you click on the link, click 0 to avoid seeing the end position. 0. I click on the 0, but it doesn't do anything. You mean like... So I could just basically like play out everything, so that's fine. Okay, so can I click? Okay, surprise. You're playing white. Can we like move the... what's it called? Move the board. Like, you know, when sometimes you could just... What is this toggle? Okay, this is analyze. Flip the board. How can we flip the board? Because I like to see winning board. I'm not quite of... So how do you flip the board? Okay, here we go. Good job. Good job, me. I managed to do it. Okay, so let's go. So that would be next. Oh wait, Surprise is actually playing black. Okay. Now, no confusion anymore, so continue. Okay, here. It doesn't move. Computer analysis. Only with a computer analysis I can move? No? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. Why is it just not move? So if I click here, okay. But I want to turn off those arrows. So maybe here, maybe like this. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, finally. Okay, so far so good. Everything is fine. I don't see any Oh! Opponent blundered. Oh, I just realized something. What did you realize? This is kind of tricky spot because he could, after he moves his queen, he could kind of capture you. Or even here. Do you think a wallpaper for their phone would be good, like semi-gift? Do you think a wallpaper for their phone? Did I miss something? A little bit more context, please. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so it's getting spicy here. I see what you mean. Surprise, I see what you mean. Ooh, he doesn't see it. Now he see. But you could kind of defend. Uh-huh. Oh, powerful. You went for this one. You could have checked him, and I think it was no, not checkmate, but it would have been very close. Okay. Oh. A wallpaper for the phone, cause like I do mobile photography, and my friend is having her party tomorrow. I already have a surprise for her, but I wanted to make more since she's special. A wallpaper for their phone. Oh, that would have been, if you're a graphic designer, that would have been very nice. I would have very appreciated it. I'm not selling anything, just making myself clear. No, I understand. Yeah, it would have been very nice. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, now it's getting very dangerous territory right there. Going here. I would have, instead I would have just basically pressed here. But, I mean, I understand you probably were panicking and also didn't want your rook to be captured. What is he doing? This is actually, look at this. So this is very dangerous situation right here because if he captures like this, you can't punish him because of this rook. Okay. Okay, I think it's Yo, oh, wait a second. We can do a puzzle, like daily puzzle together. I didn't do it myself either. So, let's see. What do we have here? Okay. Okay. Oh, now I see it. Okay, now he's cooked. Now he's cooked. Whoa! He had some good moments here, your opponent. Definitely, like, so right here, this bishop was on the way. After he moved it here, he had such a powerful position, and also you kind of blundered the rook. So here, let's see. So this was This is a position. Let's see. Do they have a computer here? No, they don't. So in my opinion, what I would have done, I would have probably moved right here if I were him, right? The reason is, oh no, actually we can't move here because it's still hanging. So maybe we would try and move here. I would try basically to kind of like pin you down with those two rooks. But unfortunately this rook is under attack for him, unfortunately for him. So I'm not sure, like he could probably go here. No, he can't. What he could do, basically, like I would have waited out with this rook and then do the double attack. But that's a good game. That was a clutch game. You were able to sway the turns. Okay, so let's move on to the puzzles, because I didn't do puzzles either. So first we're gonna go with a daily puzzle. So daily puzzles usually are quite complex, especially on Friday. So let's who are we playing? We're playing black. We're playing black, and immediately I see like triple attack, and I'm like, yeah, that's so cool. That sounds very cool. Even if we sacrifice, that's still like, this is a checkmate. So we need to check him regardless. So it's either going here or immediately sacrificing. Note that I have checkmated with the support of bishop thanks to your advice. Yes, yes, yes. I actually, yes, this is a grandiose plan. Yes, bishops are, at the end of the game, bishops are fantastic. Fantastic. You should always keep bishops. They are very mobile, and at the same time, you could always trade it with equal exchange, because you kind of like have it pinned. You could pin it with a pawn. That's what I was trying to see. Okay, so let's go with a puzzle. Immediately we see that and we see this. Now we need to calculate both of the variants. So if we go here, he could just basically evade, and that would be no bueno, because we don't have any other attacks after that. So my initial response would be probably sacrificing one rook and then gaining the position. If he doesn't, so let's say he's just going here, we immediately checkmate him. Yeah, I think it was pretty simple puzzle. And then right here, right? Yep. So that was pretty simple. Let's go the other day, the previous day. What do we have here? So are we under immediate threat? Yes, we are. Kind of. Not really. So oh, okay. So this is a pretty cool one. This one is a pretty cool one. I'm gonna give you like a little bit of, so Cosmos found it. Surprise, have you found the solution to this? Because I see it. It's pretty simple, but it's pretty cool. Very neat. I don't know, maybe he left. That's also a possibility. I'm like, yeah, have you found it? So I'll give you like a couple of seconds, because I don't know, maybe there is like a delay, huge delay. Я не знаю, какая цель. Цель у самурая только одна — выиграть. You need to win. No, surprise, surprise. I'm asking if Surprise found the solution to this puzzle. So you need to checkmate. This is the puzzle. So take a note that we kind of like pinned everything with the knight. So this and here is busy. So the only thing that we need to do is kind of like basically make the king suffer and at the same time complete our because he can't move anywhere. He can't move here. So this square is kind of dangerous for him. Я могу подумать, но отвечу через 30 минут, только я не думаю, что у вас столько времени. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Check. You see, we put him on the check, and now we're utilizing exactly what I was talking about. So we're gonna go here. They could technically like block it with this bishop, but it doesn't do anything. So and then checkmate. Okay. So let's see another one. So this is immediate threat. So we're kind of losing badly. So we need to utilize attacks. We need to kind of like so the way I kind of like structure solving puzzles now is basically... Oh! Cosmos, thank you very much for following. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, there, lots of emojis, lots of emojis. Whee! Thank you. So, the way I kind of structure solving puzzles these days is I first try to understand what is the aim of the puzzle, because sometimes you kind of you need to either get the material, so this is the first objective, get material, or win the game. So when we are super understacked, right, so this is like very, very huge attacks are coming, I would assume that we need to kind of get things going. We need to kill him quick, or we're gonna be killed ourselves. So so you're saying B2 to F5. B2 to F5. You mean queen probably, right? So I believe this would be the correct solution to this, because we go here, well, he could kind of like block it. Yeah, he could kind of block it. I don't know, maybe coin. Yeah, so the knight could block. But you know what? I'm actually interested, because this is the only check that we have. We have another check with a sacrifice right here. And I don't believe it's actually good. So obviously, if we had like... So, if we didn't have so much pressure here, that wouldn't be an issue. Going here, and the next turn is gonna be checkmate, right? So Cosmos, have you found it? I see. So, to be honest, I actually want to go here. Even though like it's kind of, it feels bad, but I kind of feel that it's not as bad, maybe. So we can't move this rook. This rook is defending from checkmate. And we can't move this guy as well. Or can we? Okay, let me try. No! It was bad! But, you know, at least it was predictable bad. So, let's see. What are some other options here? So we need to... check right here. Oh! Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. Yes. Okay, so I think it's involved with this check. So I'm gonna give you time to maybe calculate it yourself. Теперь я, да. Короче, вот сюда. Потом мы вот сюда идем. Насколько я понимаю. Если... Сейчас, секундочку. Вот сюда. И вот так вот. Oh, wait. Oh, no. It should be right here. Sorry. Easy. Well, I could say it was easy with 4 tries or 3 tries. So this is the last puzzle that I haven't solved yet from the daily puzzles. Here, check. Is it worth it? Oh, no. Okay, I see it. It's very simple. Actually, it's very simple. It's very cool. So I'm gonna give you time to realize what's happening here. Like, I'm gonna give you a minute. Just a minute. Unless you will solve it, everyone will solve it quicker. Just let me know if you found it. Yeah. I'm giving time. Chill stream. We hear some rain. We hear some thunder. And some intense chess. Million people have solved this puzzle. Almost 1.5 million. Can we do it? I believe we can. Ага, просто, но я боюсь ферзь на и5. Ну, и5 ничего не сделает. Потому что он просто заблокирует здесь и все. Ну, ты можешь как бы попробовать потом туда-сюда потанцевать, но нет. Нет. Я подскажу только маленькую вещь. Здесь sacrifice. Sorry, I spoke a little bit of Russian. What I was trying to say is that this move is not very powerful because he could still kind of block. And the way we solve this puzzle with a little sacrifice. try to find out... пожертвовать. Нам надо пожертвовать что-то. Sacrifice is пожертвовать. Перевода, но и не надо. Посмотри, как мы можем поставить шах королю. So I'm saying that let's find out how we can check the king. What are some options here? And maybe after that you could kind of figure out what would go next. Okay, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go ферзь или ладья. Ладья. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Easy. Easy peasy. So Cosmos, are you still here? If you're still here, maybe you could play with surprise and I will broadcast it. If not, then we could create... 1 second, let's see. What do we have here? Yay! So, yeah, let's create the challenge. Surprise, would you like to play? Because I think Cosmos went to eat or something. We could play like 10-minute game, 3-minute game. Which one would you prefer? And I'll play challenge with you. I'll play... I can. Okay. So I know that you're in Lishi chess. So actually, I'm not very familiar with this with this site. So could you please create the challenge that you prefer? The format. Формат. Создай, который тебе удобен. Ну, если, конечно, хочешь. Если не хочешь, мы можем просто поиграть это. Я могу... I can already? Ага. So when you solve puzzle, когда будешь в следующий раз решать задачки, да, ну вот эти как пазлы. Oh, all right, I'm back. Hi, Cosmos. We were actually talking about creating a challenge between both of you, if you would like. Without time, but if you want, I can with time. Maybe. So, Cosmos, would you prefer a 10-minute game or 5-minute game? Yeah. So, Surprise created a link, and that would be broadcasting it. So it's gonna be on Lishi Chess. If you're okay with that. This link without time. Okay, that's okay. I don't have Lishi Chess though, but I do have an account. No, I think you could play without an account. So just click on the link and then join the game. Because if I will click first, I would not be spectating. I would be actually playing. Let me know if it's not true, because I'm not very familiar with this webpage, but I believe they have the kind of like just a regular casual playing mode. Okay, yeah. On the left corner, we have Surprise playing. Are you playing white? Surprise is playing white, yes. On the right corner we have Sputnik. Cosmos, sorry. Plain black. Let's see. So far, it's a very even game. No trickery happening yet. Just good development of pieces. Very nice from both players. Oh, the tension is about to begin. Vibing on Spotify. What kind of music do you listen to right now? See, so that is the reason why it's so kind of unfortunate to move your night into this territory. This happens a lot. Like we played a couple of games right now, and it seems to be you hang your knight a lot because of this pawn. It's pinned all the time. So try not to like overexpose your knight in the future games. But right now, try to at least like exchange it with something with a position, like to enhance your position. Crumbled by... Thanks so much. So what genre is that? Is this oh, emo rap? I'll check it out later. Right now, let's focus on the game. I see what Surprise is doing. He's like, I'm gonna not allow you to capture that knight. I'm gonna give you another one, so you wouldn't expect it. A man of a principle. The problem with this approach is that this knight is not very valuable. It's quite far from main action, and this knight was actually doing something. So, you know, next time when you sacrifice a knight, at least do it for the one that is actually working, doing the job. I always say, like in shogi, which is Japanese chess, I will always repeat that because not everyone knows it. In shogi, there is a thing where you basically sometimes need to sacrifice your pieces because they are not very valuable in order to enhance your position, current position. Same principle does apply here as well, because this knight is not very active, so why bother? It's like it doesn't exist. So what does it do? It doesn't do anything. Now don't rush. You have actually a really good move here. Surprise. Try not to rush. You have a good move here. I think you found it. No. Well, it's not. It's not too bad, but it's just that not the ideal one. I'll explain later. I know that you were afraid of the fork between queen and the rook. That's why you moved there. But that wasn't a threat in terms of exchange. In terms of exchange, it was equal or even better for you. Two pieces for one. So there is like a in classical, I guess, classical Russian school, so to speak, is that, but I think it's everywhere. They have points for pieces, and I highly recommend for everyone not to follow those point system, because it's not very useful. It's only kind of useful for when you start out learning. But when you calculate your ideas based on how many points you will get, it's not going to be very helpful, because the main idea is to advance your position or to win. So there are only two objectives in this game, is to win or advance your position to the point where you will win. And point system is kind of blinding you, making you think that, oh, you know, I have this many points, so I might be better off. But usually, if you capture, for instance, rook, if your opponent captures rook, but you capture a knight and a bishop, that's much better. Or for instance, you got the point. Basically, like, it all depends on the position, obviously, but sometimes rooks are not as valuable assets, because, for instance, both of your rooks are kind of stuck. They don't do anything. I'm not saying to like just give up on them, but I'm just saying that in the current situation right now, they are kind of useless. My apologies. I'll probably be gonna be off stream for a second. Okay, I'm back. White resigned. Black is victorious. What? Surprised you had to go somewhere? Well, it was really tough situation. So here you could just you could capture here next. He would recapture it, and then you would you would be able to push your bishop here. So yes, this position is quite tough for surprise. But one thing that I wanted to kind of like explore before I go, because I kind of like I got a phone call, I needed to go somewhere. So so here, where when you hang the knight, I don't know if surprise is here. I want to show him. So this was a beautiful move, because yes, he was suffocating him. that's so true. So you see, you moved here, right? Cosmos, you moved here, and his next move shouldn't be there. What he saw this fork. He's like, oh no, I don't want to give him like I don't want to give him my queen. But instead, I think it would have been more beneficial to just move this pawn right here. So let me show you. Is it possible to analyze? Can we? Game behavior, display preferences, analyze. So obviously we could see that there's a threat, right? But instead of here, we could go here, and he could continue pressing here. That's fine. But then if we capture here, he captures here. We recapture. And that would basically be an equal exchange. Your knight is not in danger anymore, and in fact, it's actually very powerful now, because he could continue with expanding here, going here when you press your bishop. So it would have been very powerful for surprise to actually make this exchange. Calculated that move. Oh, okay, so you calculated that move. What would be your response to this? I wonder why my... One second, let me just see what is OBS doing. So, what would be your response to this? No. So I'll probably need to move it here somewhere, maybe. My huge apologies. Something happened to my chat. I don't see it. Where's the chat? No. Okay, so I'm gonna be reading it from here. So, do you think he would just give me the queen? Well, no, even if he doesn't. So look at this. Even if he doesn't. So, let's see. So you found this move. Oh wait. Right here. So we move. You moved here, right? Then he moves here. Instead, we go here. So let's go with this line. Cosmos, what would you do? If you capture here, we just recapture. Okay, so after e5, you would do queen c5, right? So you would capture here, right? And then we would recapture here. And then bishop would recapture, right? But then we at least, and I mean like at least, we are not losing complete material here. So then you could kind of like go with continue with your life, because basically all your pieces are free right now, and you could kind of like create a trap, because if he captures like this, you could kind of do this. Obviously he might see it and capture it a regular way, you could still kind of like do here. He would pressure here, and then you would basically create some sort of pressures. Я думаю, ему это и было и нужно было. Ну, может быть, но дело в том, что просто отдавать коня. Мне кажется, что, ну, как бы можно было всегда, у тебя было много возможностей, когда можно было уйти. You had a lot of opportunities to move from that fork afterwards. But even here, I want to show you something else. So this move, I think, it's very damaging. And after that, my plan would be to develop my bishop to e6 and line my rooks up either on the queen side or... Yeah, that's a pretty solid move. But before that, you know, Surprise also has a lot of interesting attacks. So I want to actually argue on this move, because this move is actually extremely weak and very damaging on many so not only you're trapping your rook. Are you all after that? Yes, unfortunately I have to go. I'm super sorry. But basically I wanted to show you that it would have been much better to go here. The reason is that you have double attack right here, and now you're not only just escaping this this kind of like capture. It's active. The rook is still active. That would be my first kind of argue for that. And then another thing is that you also defend this pawn, which is extremely vulnerable. And after he will break through this pawn right here, you have a lot of big problems. Well, you could kind of go here. Maybe that would have also a possibility. Well, maybe the knight is a premature move, but he could kind of move his knight. He did that a little bit later on. He moved his knight and then created like this double attack here. Basically, this rook does not defend anything, and it's in a very weak spot, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm not super an expert here, but I'm just saying that I feel that this move would have been much better. I was thinking of busting that, but I didn't see any follow-ups. Yeah. Well, anyway, so that was a very good game from both of you, and I understand why you resigned, because opponent is very like so much attacks, so many crucial attacks. I would have been under pressure too. So thank you so much. I'm actually I have to leave now. I'm extremely sorry, but I think that Surprise, you wanted to share a link with your game, but can we do it tomorrow? I'm gonna be at roughly about the same time, like at roughly the same time. So because right now I need to leave, and it's gonna be like very quick, so I need to go. I want to enjoy your next game that you wanted to share. Okay, Cosmos, Surprise, thank you very much for joining, and you know, have an excellent day or night, whatever it is in your area. I'll be back on chess and beat the kids in the other stream. Yes. Okay. Bye bye.